There are various beverage shops in Taiwan, which shows that Taiwanese people love drinking beverages. However, everyone has different preferences, leading to the continuous expansion of many different beverage brands. Beverage shops can be seen everywhere in Taiwan. According to statistics from the Ministry of Finance, by April 2022, the number of beverage shops nationwide has reached a record of 26,000, surpassing convenience stores by more than 10,000.
As the number of beverage shops increases, food safety issues have also become more serious, yet an effective solution has not yet been found to stress food safety management. The government has been promoting the 5 Rings of Food Safety policy since June 2016. This policy includes 5 key aspects: source control, rebuilding production management, enhancing expansions, increasing the responsibility of managers and dishonesty manufacturers, and nationwide supervision of food safety. However, in the first quarter of 2024, multiple food safety incidents broke out in Taiwan. Many people believe these issues are not solved, but in reality, regular consumers are the ones who suffer the most. These problems not only hurt consumers financially but also affect their health. Therefore, we believe that food safety issues related to beverages must be improved.
Today, we will take a closer look at the Richun papaya milk incident. According to a retired employee's revelation online, she posted a story on Facebook stating that the papayas used by the brand were all muddy. When she asked the CEO how to handle the problem, the CEO simply responded that the muddy parts could be cut off and used. The employees also posted a series of conversation screenshots as proof. Furthermore, it was discovered that expired milk had also been used. Shortly after the incident, the CEO's death was publicly announced, shocking the entire society and draw even more attention to food safety issues. Next, we interviewed 2 employees of beverage store about their opinions on food safety in beverage store.
Maybe a hair or a ring fell into the drink. Some of them may have fallen in accidentally, but it's quite disgusting. One time, I had diarrhea from drinking a lot of beverages, and I felt very miserable. If the store manager asks me to make drinks improperly, I will still do as the store manager said.
I saw a news reporter before of a beverage shop that was about to close, and the employee was unhappy, so she threw her saliva into the store. Or because the weather was too hot, the store employee put the humans in the refrigerator. I think that the food safety issue caused by beverage shops may require more attention and training of employees.
Thank you to the 2 store employees for the interview. We should pay more attention to food safety measures in our daily lives. Operators should implement environmental hygiene and self-management to protect the rights of consumers. In modern urban life, convenience stores are almost everywhere and have become a part of people's daily life. Convenience stores are not only for daily necessities, but also the main source of food, from breakfast in a hurry, snacks in the afternoon, to a hot box lunch after working overtime late at night. Convenience store food is gradually changing our eating habits and lifestyle. One of the biggest advantages of convenience stores is instant convenience. Whether it's microwave box lunch or done sandwich or freshly made hot dogs and TX, it can quickly satisfy hunger, especially with the characteristics of 24-hour business. It has become a choice at any time.
In recent years, convenience store food has also begun to diversify and improve quality. Major chain brands continue to develop new items and even cooperate with well-known restaurants, so that customers can taste restaurant-level food at a low price. In addition to traditional bento, there are also pasta, Korean cuisine, vegetable foods, low-calorie bento, and other options to meet the needs of different ethnic groups. However, convenience store and food also need attention. For example, excessive pricing ingredients and high sodium content remind us to pay attention to health with enjoy convenience. Moderate intake. Combination of fruit and vegetable with water intake is an important principle to maintain a balanced diet. Next, we invite the employee of the convenience store to conduct an interview.
As society pays more and more attention to children's health, school lunch have become an indispensable part of students' daily lives. It is not only a tool to meet students' lunch needs, but also a key factor affecting their growth, development, and learning efficiency by designing diets with a reasonable price and balanced nutrition. Schools can provide students with the nutrients they need every day, helping them maintain good physical strength and concentration so that they can have more stable academic performance.
In recent years, the government and local education authorities have also been promoting policies related to nutritious lunch, such as formulating nutrition standards, promoting the use of local ingredients in dishes, and cooperating with nutritionists to design menus, etc., in an attempt to convey correct dietary concepts through school lunch. This policy not only strengthens the nutritional intake of school children, but also gradually shapes their basic understanding of food sources, nutritional components, and healthy habits, which gradually leads to educational effects.
Students should like the taste and dish, and at the same time, nutrition should be balanced. Modern people value oil and salt, and the nutrition intake is relatively insufficient, which also causes too much kitchen waste. There's a great problem in catering to everyone's taste. Not every student likes it, but try to avoid excessive oil intake based on supplementing nutrition and protein. However, while promoting the nutritious lunch system, we should not ignore the large amount of food waste that occurs every day. Many schools have reported that students often pour complete meals into the kitchen waste bucket because they do not like the food. The portion is too large, or the mealtime is too short, resulting in unnecessary waste. This not only increases the processing cost, but also goes against the educational concept of advocating the treatment of food, and has become a major issue that deserves the attention of all sectors and society.
Therefore, an in-depth study of the school nutrition lunch system will not only help us understand its effectiveness in health promotion and dietary education, but also help us find the balance between resource utilization and food waste. Only through comprehensive review and continued improvement can the nutritious lunch system truly play its due value and become a stable and reliable support for student growth. School nutrition lunch is not only a daily catering arrangement, but also carries the multiple meanings of student health, education, and environmentally sustainable life. How to reduce food waste and take into account the actual needs of students while providing nutritious and delicious foods is the direction of joint efforts in future policy and practice. Only by cherishing AV meals can the nutrition lunch system truly give full play to its value and become a solid future for the health goal of school children.